Good morning. Mackenzie Johnston with Tri-State Livestock News, bringing you your Monday morning headlines concerning fair cattle markets. Sponsored by Sandhills Beef Company, American producers feeding Americans, because we all know monopolies won't get us anywhere. To learn a little bit more about Sandhills Beef Company and all they have to offer, head on over to their website, sandhillsbeefco.com. Also sponsored by Sodak Angus. Sodak Angus will be hosting their 64th annual bull sale at the ranch near Riva, South Dakota on January 18th. They will be selling 115 range-raised red and black Angus coming 2-year-old bulls with the power and performance to ensure profitability with your calves. Sodak Angus offers a first season guarantee and free keep with May delivery arrangements. For more information, you can go ahead and contact Vaughn at 605-430-4372, or you can head on over to their website, www.sodaksangus.com. According to DTN Progressive Farmer, last week, the American Farm Bureau Federation released results from a poll of 2,000 farmers concerning how COVID-19 has affected their mental health. The survey also revealed how the pandemic has affected rural communities. When it comes to rural adults overall, those polled were split. 53% say the pandemic has affected their mental health in some way, and 44% say that it has not impacted their mental health. Younger rural adults were more likely than older adults to say that the pandemic has affected their mental health. Poll results show that the pandemic has affected 2 in 3 farmers' mental health. Since April 2019, the negative effect of social isolation has increased by 22% among farmers and farm workers. CattleFax has reported on South American crop concerns. U.S. corn and soybean markets continue to gain strength over concerns of tighter U.S. corn and soybean supplies in the near future. Additionally, South America continues to see dry conditions negatively impact their crops. Brazil's corn and soybean crops are experiencing the driest conditions since at least 1989. On Tuesday, USDA will be releasing its monthly supply-demand report, which will consist of updated estimates of U.S. and South American crop production and usage. This report has the potential to tighten the U.S. stocks to use for both corn and soybeans. Reduced U.S. stocks to use and the lack of crop potential in South America has moved the market to the highest levels since 2014. Continued concerns over dry weather for much of the U.S. into spring and summer are also playing a big role in the grain markets. Drovers has reported that according to data released by the USDA and assembled by the U.S. Meat Export Federation, November was one of the best months on record for beef exports. November U.S. beef exports increased by 6% year over year, the largest since July 2019. Export value climbed 8% year over year to $707.5 million. USMEF President and CEO Dan Hellstrom said the demand for U.S. beef in the global retail sector has been outstanding, and this trend is expected to continue into 2021. November exports to China and Guatemala set new monthly records, and shipments to Mexico were the largest since 2016. U.S. pork exports for January through November set new annual records in both volume and value. Volume increased to 2.72 million metric tons, up 14% from last year's export pace, and value increased by 13% to $7.03 billion. Then on the flip side, Beef to Live has reported on 2020 beef imports. The U.S. imported 2.9 billion pounds of beef in 2020, up 12.1% from 2019. Top beef imports came from Canada, then Mexico, and finally Australia. The U.S. imported beef from 21 different countries total in 2020. Finally, National Beef Wire reported on Friday that choice box beef ended the day at $206.80. That was up 99 cents. And select box beef ended the day at $196.69, and that was up 10 cents. That is all I have for you guys this morning. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Have yourself a wonderful Monday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.